A bit of a change of gear, admittedly. Back page of the Mail, and a very stark headline here. We are praying for our brother. So this Awoniyi on his teammate Taiwo Awoniyi, who we all saw at the weekend, that Nottingham Forest 2-2 draw with Leicester, and colliding with the post. Awoniyi. Obviously, the story at the time was around, whether he should have been subbed and the confusion there in the Nottingham Forest dugout. But of course, now it's moved on to the player himself and the condition he's in. And it really is quite shocking, this detail, isn't it? And it shows how a simple footballing incident, Henry, can result in something really, quite significant and really quite worrying.
Well, first and foremost, I think everyone's thoughts are with Taiwo Awoniyi. I mean, he's a terrific player. He's come on and he's trying to sort of change the game and help Forest get into the Champions League. But he shouldn't have been in this situation. The offside flag should have been raised immediately. Elanga started going. Elanga was almost expecting the offside flag to go up. So absolutely, everyone is concerned about the player, and Awoniyi's comments there just completely echo that. Their prayers are with their brother, and it's a hugely serious situation, and you absolutely wish him the best. But football has got to take a step back, and this is nothing new. These sort of injuries, we've seen it before. I was at Molineux when Rui Patricio got in it. He collided with Conor Cody when Mo Salah was clearly offside, and play was allowed to go on. We've seen it with John Stones. We've seen it with Edison. When are IFAB, PGMOL, and the FA going to look at this law and the recommendations about when a linesman effectively delays and effectively abnegates responsibility to VAR and a player gets injured, as has happened with Taiwo? I mean, it's wrong, and football needs to look at itself as well as, first and foremost, worrying about Taiwo Awoniyi.
Martin, again, as brief as you possibly can on this story, and on Henry's point about the offside law and how it's applied and the protocol from IFAB, and your thoughts on that.
One of the errors of VAR, it makes two games of football take place in front of you sometimes, where the game's still going on and you think either A, the game may be recalled, or we know for a fact that's offside. On this one, listen to the former players, because they are the people that shout the loudest, and they've said this right from the beginning, that players are going to get injuries for absolutely nothing, and there'll be serious injuries. And they've been proved, sadly, on this occasion and on several others, as Henry's correctly said, they've been proved correct.